Oh, I ain't seeing Jim. That's what you sound like, Taffy. I ain't seeing Jim. Oh, did you not? Sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I'm worse to me than I ever am to any of you. But if it makes you feel any better, I absolutely deserve it. Yeah, 90th ID. So the way that we've been describing this game is that it's like, it's Myst, but with the building mechanics of laying out the mansion in Betrayal at House on the Hill. So you have a deck of rooms and you randomly lay them out, and that determines the order in which you solve any number of mysteries. And the whole point is to get into the antechamber, which I've done, and then it prompts you to do more stuff from there, but I have not figured out what that is. And then there are all sorts of places outside of the manor that you can unlock that have more clues and more things to explore. It's a pretty wild game. Oh, I've never been to the shrine. The shrine's new to me. Well, it does what it says on the tin, I guess. Yo, is that a fucking fuse? Or maybe it's just a rope. Nah, dog, those are fuses. I need to craft the lighty thing. I want to blow up the shrine. This is a place of private reflection, they said. Oh, yeah? What about the TNT underneath it? Make an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. What if you just did... What, like, I kind of want to do all of them, but, like, what happens if you just do one? Oh, what, let's do, like, 5. And see what our blessing is. The blessing of the gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. The blessing duration is 3 days. Courtyards are great. We love courtyards. First of all, yeah, we've changed it into Cory yards, so the doors are always unlocked. Secondly, that's a great place to find shovels. That's a great place to find lockboxes. That's a great place to find sledgehammers. That's a spectacular blessing. And of course, yeah, we did set it up so that those rooms will never be locked. So we should get jacked with items now. I don't know if this does anything, but 'tis now tradition. We're broke as a motherfucker, but whatever. Alright, let's see what's going on at the left. Slow your fucking roll, Taffy. I gotta stop using hallways down here. Like, you know what I mean? Like multi-connective hallways. It's okay, Taffy, to kind of dick up the bottom. Spare bedroom doesn't bother me so much. Car keys are in here again, huh? Interesting. I wish the garage had 2 different... I wish the garage had 2 doors. Walk-in closet. If one of those items is a gem, I'm gonna feel vindicated. Yeah, okay. What the fuck is this? The spyglass telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed with the observatory. I believe that is a piece necessary for crafting the thing that lights shit on fire. Oh, I've got excitement coursing through my nipples. And I guess we should try to get the observatory, huh? I'll go bedroom. I'm not, again, I'm not... We hear too much about Taffy's nipples. I would argue you don't hear enough. I feel like this is an okay place to put the hallway. It's nice and at least up off the wall. commissary into the corner. Yeah, I don't hate it. Well, there's our metal detector. We'll wait, though. Let this be... Oh, oh, oh. How much was the sledgehammer? Was it 8? Or the metal detector? 10. So we need 3 more gold. Let's work our way across here and hope for the best. I think the den is awesome here. It connects here, takes us across, points us up, gives us a gem. I think this is very good. It looks like the red envelope is a permanent fixture in, like, story-oriented collectibles. I don't have any keys or a sledgehammer yet. But we have to remember we have a lockbox in here. We benefit from the telescopic... Or from the telescope, the spyglass telescope. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this down. I have no idea how many stars I'm on. One gem, add a pair of chests to the entrance hall. Neat. One, two, 3, 4, 5. There is no 6, which is weird. I think we skipped that. I don't know. We did just get Diamondus Minor. 7, 8. There's no 9. 11, 12. 15, 20. Special flowers. Yeah, it's missing pages. I noticed that while Amber was playing. The den and the observatory are the only ways north right now. That feels like as good a spot as any for the passageway. I need more gems, though. I mean, that's what that essentially boils down to now. I have no keys. Which is a huge problem. Which is partially why I'm trying to find the metal detector. Whatever I put down here is going to be buried down here. I don't want to put the chapel here, because as much as I hate that effect, it's great at connecting rooms. I could place security and try to eliminate the potential for... No. Security rooms too good. Too good to pass up as well. We'll grab gems and we'll just hope to God we find a key somewhere. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Alright, well that's false. That's also false. The gems are on the box with a true statement. That is a true statement. Yeah, I don't have the lockpick anymore. Sadly. Alright, let's hope for a courtyard, I guess. What are you doing to me, game? I've never been in the study. I've never been in the study. Oh my god, so good. Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use dice to re-roll your floor plans. So good and tasty. Face and ace. 44 letters in the message. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Really? There's a message from all these missing letters? Oh, no. I'm gonna get 44 letters and have to anagram that shit? Oh, nice, Taro. I mean, I say nice, but like, good for you is what I mean to say. Fuck that behavior altogether. Card and car. Oh my god. I guess we start writing these down. D. Car. Card. So we know where that D came from. Absolutely buck wild. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms inside the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Oh, Billy. These safes, man. I feel like that's about all there is to do in here, unless I can figure out what in the hell the globe is for. I think that's a clock. I think that's telling me what time it is. I think it's 3:40. It looks like it's moving. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's 8:15. I actually think that is a clock, and that's noon. 14472. I think we've tried that before. Or 27, I mean. What is that, the... Well, that's where the study is. It's in the right spot if you're looking from this way. That'd be next to the antechamber. I don't know, it's hard to tell because it's not the same number of squares. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. Crime and Netley. That's gonna make getting to the far right. Well, you know what I mean, but it's gonna make getting to the right side difficult, but it does face north. Could you move the chess piece? It wouldn't let me interact with it, so it's a big old negative, I guess. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's just the den. The den has a thingy ding in it. Boink. Chat. I don't want to alarm you, but we have a key. We live, we die, we live again. I'd love something that goes to the right. Or, counterpoint, I'd love another courtyard is what I meant to say. If I wasn't mistaken, the metal detector... Oh my god. If I'm not mistaken, the metal detector was 10 gold, was it not? Before we walk all the way back there. Why can I use a gem to redraw floor plans? Oh, the study gives you the ability to do that. I would like that very much. Connect me to the foundation, goddammit. Wow. What the tits is going on, man? I just did that under the hope that I would get my hands on a shovel. We're not connected to the foundation there, but whatever, I guess. Do a bunch of digging. No, there's only one room in which you can rotate the floor layouts, and that is the, rotunda. Coins, that's one. Pebbles exist. A turnip is exceptional because we are burning steps running around this place. A rock exists. I don't remember if there were any other dig spots. I don't know that there were. Still, off to a hot start with consumables. That's spectacular this time. Metal detector, okay. I'm starting to smell what you're cooking here. I'm starting to smell what you're cooking here, game. I'd like a workshop, please. Nothing of interest is buried here. I'll be the judge of that. I'll go library. I like the idea of having less common floor plans. Now we need to go back to the commissary, not unless you know where I'm going to find another gold in transit. Oh, now no need to go back to the commissary. Shut up, you're absolutely right. Let's read a book. It is in fact today, November 19th, 1993. That would make my sister 11? That make me 13. It's my sister's birthday is November 19th. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. Oh, you too? Yeah, my sister was born on the 19th. This book, A Solid Base for Astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. I am fighting a ravaging craving for tom yum soup. Is this gonna have the missing ones? It does not. It's the same book. Well, shit. I guess now we know. Oh, I can't access it. You know what I mean? Like, I only want to do this if I can get to it from every side. We'll do conference room. Fucking security key. The paintings, do you need to write these down? I'll be honest with you, I'll start writing paintings down on the other side of lunch soup. I can't. My head hurts too bad. I'm too hungry. I'm too hungry to write down the paintings at the moment. It's too much. That's too clerical. Dude, that's my only key. I'm gonna backtrack. Yo, Partherax, what's going on, homie? Oh, fuck it, you're right, I should. Chart and cart. Joe! Hurro, Zicky! And Rusty Brazenfire, what's going on? Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Chart and cart, that's an H. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be dig spots in here, too. Maybe we'll find keys. We got all the coins in the world. I can't remember what else was for sale at the commissary, but if we find ourselves back down there, and we probably will. If I can find a workshop, we'll definitely find ourselves back down there. God, it's a ton of money. Recap so far. The first run, we bricked pretty fast. The game was not kind with the layout. The second run, we managed... Oh, shit. I went to the gym this morning. My body's tired. The second run, we managed to open up the time-locked safe in the shelter and got a letter saying that Marion Marigold may not be dead. That she may have stolen the ruby crown and left because the rubies from the crown are starting to appear on the black market. So we are hopeful that Marion was not sent to an El Salvadoran prison, but that Marion instead escaped to the southern border. And then today we have our first shrine ever, which is the Blessing of the Gardener. And then from the shrine. And then otherwise, yeah. And we saw the secret garden for the first time. I gotta open one of them. I don't care for this, but I need the keys. The letter was addressed to... The letter was addressed to... Correct me if I'm wrong, but it read as though the letter was addressed to old Sinclair himself. We are fucking loaded. I hope we come across the tube and tub. I hope we come across the Fancy Pants shop now that we have some money. God, those feel like they should open. We got keys now, which means we can go open the other conference room door, and then we just really have to make sure that those doors open to something. Which is cool. We have the ability to do that. We have the dice for it. It might be in the deck. I think so. We did go to the library. So we have rarer items. Nope, I need something that faces north and doesn't cost a gem. That'll do it. Oh, I can't do that one. Hit me, baby, one more time. Courtyard. Holy shit, chat. We did it. I can't do it. I don't have the gems, but we got the boudoir. At least that faces north. Whoa. I still don't know how to open you. Going to the chapel, cause I got shit tons of money. Going to the chapel of love. Fucking corridor it is. I smell you. Oh my god. I guess it has to be dining room. I gotta track down some gems. You're killing me, Smalls. I need a lockpick or something. Dinner is served. Let's do some math. Four times 4 is 16. 20. No, 4 times 4 is 16. Or no, squared. 4 times 4 is 16. 2 times 2 is 4. I can't be right. That's minus 20, which would be 0, which is not a thing. Three times 2. Oh, is that squared is times 3? 6. Oh, you're right. Sorry. Listen, man, I got a fucking theater degree. What do you want from me? I didn't ask the game for math because I was good at it. Alright, so that's, what, 6? 20, 26 minus... Nope, not right. Sorry. Excuses? Was there a reason you came back to stream? I couldn't help but notice you've been gone for a nice long time. What changed that? Do I owe you money or something? Why are you here?
This is the story.
I need to remind myself what fucking squared is, because I've been doing it correctly, and I genuinely... Okay, so square is just when you multiply a number by itself. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know why I was doing it wrong. I don't know, man. I'm on my first... Yo, Quiet Storm, thank you for the gifting to Joe. Hello, Zicky. I'm thinking of cubed. Yeah, I'm thinking of cubed. It's not squared. I'm thinking of cubed. I should be doing squared, though. Alright, so 4 times 4 is 16. Minus 10 is 6. But see, this is the problem, is that, like, squared, right? So, 4 times 4 is 16, 2 times 2 is 4. The two of those together is 20. But then minus 20 is 0, but there's no 0 on the dartboard. Oh, maybe it's 4 plus 2 and then squared. 6. So 6 times 6 would be 36. Minus 20 would be 16. Oh, so the addition happens first and then the squared happens. There we go. Some much needed keys. Okay, so the addition, there's an order of operations to it. And the addition needs to happen first. Well, thank God we got some keys. Oh, shit. Fucking brace yourself, chat. I don't even know what the fuck to do with that. Just looking to see if the detector goes off anymore. Okay. What happens when you... Well, I guess the telescope was not part of the thing I thought it was. Telescope with a shovel. Battery pack with the sledgehammer. I mean, we could make the shovel detector. Sounds good, Joe. We'll be here when you get back. Oh, it's the magnifying glass I bet that I need. The telescope doesn't factor into this. I forget what the formula is. I'm gonna wait and see if I can get some more stuff, and then come back here and see if I can make something a little more interesting. I need gems. Hose. Is it hose and house? Oh, we're gonna make this door do a lot of heavy lifting in the dining room. We have unfortunately locked off this top right-hand corner unless I figure out how to open the antechamber from that side. Shepherd's pie. Dude, I would fuck with some shepherd's pie right now. I got all the steps in the world, though. I'm gonna leave that in case I decide to put the boiler down somewhere. Or furnace, or whatever the hell it said. It technically connects. Broken lever. I bet you that turns into something. Alright, experiment. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, gain 1 gem, key, or gold. I need gems, as many as I can get my hands on. God damn it. Courtyard kind of fucked me, I'm not gonna lie. I need to put down, what was it, the patio, where these things no longer cost gems to craft anymore. Stage and stag. The study fucked you. I suppose The problem is that I used gems to re-roll stuff because a lot of the things I was getting were going to end the run 20 rooms ago. The old red herring swims in the bathtub. Yeah, there's nothing to interact with in here. Well, what I can do is I can go back to the workshop and see if the lever turns into anything. Nom, 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 nom. Psycon, thank you for the watch streak, regardless of how Twitch fucks it. Alright. So let's try battery pack plus sledgehammer plus broken lever. Power hammer. Can I knock open a wall? Versus battery pack plus shovel plus broken lever equals jackhammer. A stronger sledgehammer that will also knock down weaker brick walls. You do not say. It doesn't help me, though. You know what I mean? Like, we can practice it. Hold on. I don't have the code check on this one, do I? That's a bummer. Where's the closest place I could try this out? The chapel? Yeah, our allowance is all the way up to 9. We're killing it with the allowance. Does that not count as a weaker brick wall? I wish I could go back to the secret garden there. Yeah, the secret garden was last run, though. Yeah, shit. Now I really want to take this thing for a spin. Why do we have 4 core yards? The blessing of the gardener? Is there anything to do in the foundation room with that sledgehammer? It doesn't look like it. I just happen to be here. I don't see a weaker brick wall in here. The only place that I saw a weaker brick wall was in the secret garden, but we don't have access to the secret garden right now. That was last run, unfortunately. Anything outside we can use it on? We might as well go look, you know? We might as well go look, that's for sure. We got nothing to lose at this point. We might as well go have a little peeksy doodle. Oh, a silver key. Something that could have been brought to my attention yesterday. And gems. Okay, maybe I should have come back here before I started opening what could be our last doors. God dang it, Taffy. 1 second. Okay. The gentleman who is installing our toilet had questions. I was gonna say, if there was ever a spot that we were gonna be able to knock down something, is these little weak-ass 2x4s. Foreman's log. Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in week. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been in previous excavating. High pressure condenser, steam line to boiler, remote power box. High pressure condenser. I'm gonna write down this number too. I always write down the numbers on the invoices and the whatnots. Is he installing the bidet? Y'all keep getting my spirits up. No. I wish. I need an electrician first because I need an outlet next to the toilet. I don't think the date matters. Mostly because it's a date in the past. Jesus. What the fuck is this place? Yeah, maybe. Maybe the invoice number references the specific safe and its location. I've been trying every number that I have in every safe. I've not had success yet, but that doesn't mean that I'm not just entering them wrong. Hmm. It's just forwards, backwards. Can I move it from up front? I cannot. No, no certification, just moxie and grit. I almost wish I hadn't been allowed in here. This place is spooky. Oh, my aching dick, man. Well, now we know where we bring the basement key. My dick aches a lot. It's just because I fuck all the time like a machine. That's all. NBD, really. The basement key is what's in the antechamber. I wonder if this is permanently unlocked now. Why is this allowed to go up and down? Oh shit, that's why. Alright, where do I put it? Right there? Like, why is this allowed to go all the way back here? This is a puzzle, too.
Hey man, those are
Noah
bits.
drops 100 bits and says, canonically, you don't fuck all the time, but we fuck with Forgotten Paths, and there's a new episode out today. Chat, you're gonna love this one. The shenanigans and weird stuff in this episode are cheeky and fun and a little scary. Go show some love. Thank you for the biddies, Noah. Alright, so that one goes there. I want that to go there. But it has to be the last piece. Unless there's something else I can put there, but it's not, that's not where that piece of the puzzle goes. This one's only forwards and backwards. Oh. Maybe there's two different places that we use it. One is here. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm so hungry. Then one has to be here. I say has to be here, but that's not true. It doesn't have to be there. Oh shit, it's not. Yeah, this game is fucking brilliant. I don't like the fact that you can't push it from this side. Let me go see where I'm wrong, and we'll figure it out from there. Oh, well, this is helpful. Son of a bitch, I don't have a magnifying glass. South of Asmodeus? The east lever is in the great... Oh my god, there's so much fine print! No, I don't think just blowing it up and reading it is in the spirit of the game. I am curious what the north lever does. We knew the east lever was in the Great Hall. We found that one. We now know that the west lever is in the secret garden. We learned that today. And we knew that the south lever is in the greenhouse. Ugh. "100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. What does that mean? Trying to figure out if there's any reason to want to be on top of these. You know what I mean? Like... Weak walls, no. Well, at least this doesn't feel like a wasted run anymore. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take another look around the room and see if there are places I don't feel like I can access. And if that's the case... Like, I can get over here. That area back there wasn't a problem. I just gotta move stuff out of the way. But it really felt like there was gonna be a second place to use this, but there's no place to... Oh, yeah, I guess I could put my hands on the green button up here. That feels like it's supposed to be there. I guess it's not supposed to be there. Maybe that's good enough for them. But now how do I get... Okay, I got it. We do this. What's the statue pointing at? There's a door that it wants us to be aware of. We leave ourselves an out there. That feels right. You're a big dumb idiot. Dude, how do you think I've felt most of the morning? Some of the big-ass brain farts that I've made. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff right there, chat. We nailed it. Oh. Don't cry. Dry your eye. Dude, it's about to be miso soup broth o'clock time. And to think, Chad, I was just sitting here thinking to myself, I wonder if these are permanently open. I was just sitting here thinking to myself how we had wasted so much time. On this run. Boy, it sure as shit doesn't feel like a waste now. This is different. This is different. This is from the other side. This is from the other side of the minecart. Alright, so this most certainly won't be unlocked every single time. I hope that I hope that what's behind us is unlocked. But what we'll need for this is we'll need to go on that side, move the cart, and then come back here, move the ramp. And then use it to come, I don't know, read whatever the hell that blueprint is. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no. Gotta get up to get down? Let's see what happens with the other platform. I'm so hungry. Now what? Does it go down? Oh, no, it doesn't go down. What happens when you connect this one? Oh, are we gonna get to read that book or blueprint or whatever the hell it is? We sure are. Oh my god, is it the whole map? To the north lever. Oh, that's where that goes. That goes to the north lever. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the mechanarium to your drafting pool? The mechanarium has one door for each cog room in your house. Yes, please. So we came in from the cliffside exit, which is where I'm hoping... Oh, and this is the gall-darn flippity-flop, foundation elevator. There's a tomb entrance? Oh, I think I know where that is. How many rooms have you upgraded? I think 4. I came in from 3 to 2. This is where the foundation is. We have not figured out how to get that. I have not figured out how to get that elevator down. I need the basement key from the antechamber to open up this, which opens up the entire underground area to us. I don't know how permanent any of that is. Plus, there's something fucking going on up there. I'll be damned if I know how to access any of that. Oh, you know what? It's not about... It's not about flashy tricks. It's about the cones. It's not about going up to another level, it's about bringing the next set of gears up. That said, we're still stranded here when we do this. That one turns it. That one turns it. You know what I bet it is? I bet it is that, like... I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. We have to come at this from the other side, right? So let me show you. That functionality, I bet you we'll be able to reach that with the way these are set up if we toggle it from that room. Or if we have access to that room. So we move this around, and then we can come in from over there once we've reached a point where we can move that minecart. I think we can get in there. Oh no, we need the tomb. The only reason we were able to get in there was because we pulled the tomb as one of our first outer shed rooms of the day. So if we pull the tomb instead of the shrine, oh, we might be able to get in from the shrine. I don't know. I thought I saw fuses in there to light, to blow this up. Who knows where that drops in? But if we get the tomb, we can get in and move this minecart, which means that we can rotate here and then get on the platform in a different spot. Okay. Oh, we have learned so much. And then this is the basement, the basement door, and the lift for the foundation is on the other side. Yeah, we have learned so much. Boy, I hope I can make this powerful sledgehammer again. Because I want to see what happens in the secret garden when I do that. Because this has been cool. Is there anywhere else I think I can hit with a sledgehammer? Yeah, maybe we'll go hammer the shrine. This stays permanently lit, which is cool. Once you've lit it, it stays that way. I can't, like, sledgehammer my way through these. All right, that's fine. Welcome back, Joe. I'm about to have to go to the restroom. Had a protein shake and fiber and some water and some coffee this morning, and it's running through me. Yo, what about over here? This place reeked of weak-ass beta cuck walls. Oh my god, I would love to feel the way that I feel a half hour after I take Ambien or those weed gummies for the rest of my life. It takes the edge off me so good. I would love to sand off the edges on me. Right, I have no fucking clue what to do here. We thought we understood what to do here. Maybe there are rooms with blue pieces. We'll have to keep an eye peeled and see if we see blue pieces anywhere, because we've seen white pieces and we've seen black pieces. That's a door I don't know how to get opened. And then this place talked about sigils. I don't know that there are blue rooms, although every room has a chess piece in it. I thought maybe it was waiting for us to place one of each room type and then go back and tell it where we placed it, but then we placed like 35 pawn rooms and it's like, well, there's only one pawn piece. What do I do with it? I think that's permanently open now, which is fucking tremendous. Oh, I wish I had this thing in the secret garden. I'd knock the shit out of that wall. He doesn't know about the 3 seashells. She sells seashells at the seashore. What did you make? I made a power hammer by combining it with a lever and the portable battery. The old turbo hammer. Alright, we got a cave back here. I doubt that we can do anything in here, but we did that. I want to die in here. I'm going to knock out the supports. This is how I draw to an end. Nope. Let's go see about beating the shit out of this shrine. I will say that during my fitness journey of the last several months, chat, I have rediscovered a love for fresh fruit. I have started eating pears and bananas and the occasional apple, although apples still do bore the shit out of me. Grapes and melons and whatnot. Fresh fruit kind of is the bomb. This is very, very good. I housed a whole bunch of bananas last week because I just wanted them for after workouts. Old apples and bananas. Ooh, you're lucky I didn't find the means to light these fuses. I'd have blown your ass straight to hell. Oh no! Yeah, that feels like a terrible idea. At some point, well, this is a bricked run. It could be something where it's negative effects for multiple days. That seems like a terrible idea. That seems like a great way to get cursed. My roommate's allergic to bananas, so I can't have them in the apartment. Thankfully, my office has them, so I get my fix twice a week. Hell yeah. This one rock's all cracky. Yeah, but it doesn't look like I can hit it. Likewise with this one. But we tried. We got so much done on this run. Considering how frustrating this was, we made wild progress on this run. That's stuff that I'm pretty sure Amber and Rory have not done. Alright, I gotta take a leak before we start our next run. Oh, there's so many things floating around inside my head at the moment. They're so good. They're just the perfect texture, and they're nice and smoky. If you get a good char on them, they got a nice snap. Making homemade hot dogs is better and cheaper. That may be true of a lot of things, but I'm not gonna do that. Taffy, is that a Henley? Yeah. What'd you use to make that? I bought this shit at Target. You know, it's cheaper and better to make your own Henleys. I'm sure. But you know what was really nice? I got to Target and it was just sitting there. And I was willing to pay for the luxury of that. Yeah. I can't believe you shelled out to KitchenAid. You could just make your own stand mixer. You can machine your own parts, right?